Tomorrow, thousands of people will participate in the Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk in Tower Grove Park. Among the walkers will be a mom and daughter duo who both battled breast cancer. Kay Quinn introduces us to two survivors sharing their story in hopes of inspiring others.
I'm excited.
Gloria Sargent and Brandy Reagan are more than walking buddies. They're mother and daughter, and they're both breast cancer survivors.
As I was pouring the coffee into the cup, I felt something. I physically felt something on the left side. Immediately I thought, well, that's strange. Ran back to the bedroom, laid flat on the bed to do a breast exam. And I was hoping that I would find that it was symmetrical. That wasn't the case.
Gloria had a clear mammogram just 8 months earlier.
I had a grade 3 tumor, which they explained was nothing like your normal cells. Grade 0 is your normal cells just in abundance, all the way to grade 3. So we knew it was aggressive, and I knew I had 3 children, so I said, let's be as aggressive as we need to be.
Chemotherapy followed. Brandy was just a teenager at the time.
I wanted to avoid what I saw my mom go through, if at all possible.
You're welcome.
So I had opted to get tested for the BRCA gene or the BRCA1 gene mutation, just to better prepare myself and empower myself to make those decisions for the future.
A decade after learning she carried the gene, Brandy opted for a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy.
If you have the BRCA1 mutation, you have an 87% chance of having breast cancer. For me, that seemed pretty substantial.
5 days after the surgery, news she never expected. Tests on the breast tissue that had been removed revealed cancer.
It felt like, this foundation that my life was built on just suddenly crumbled around me. I took steps to be proactive in my own health, and even with those steps, I was still going to take on this battle.
And she came to the door, came to my office where I was working, and just looked at me. And I said, "You have cancer." And she said, "I do." I said, "I am so thankful that you had that surgery. So thankful that she had that surgery." And I said, "You will get through this."
When I got that diagnosis, I had faith in myself that, hey, I've seen my mom overcome this, and I can overcome this too with her right by my side.
A year and a half later, both women are looking to the future, appreciating what their journey has taught them.
I just feel so incredibly blessed to be surrounded by the family and friends that I have, to be in good health. I can focus and be proactive and empower other women to trust their gut and trust their instincts and maybe do something radical that other people don't agree with, but that feels right to you.
I don't take anything for granted. I could walk, I can breathe, I can see, all of the things that I didn't appreciate until I went through that experience.
Kay Quinn, 5 on your side.
A reminder, there is still time to register for the Komen More Than Pink Walk tomorrow in Tower Grove Park. 5 on your sides, Kay Quinn will MC tomorrow's program. Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell will be there with the storm tracker.